Hey YouTube, so you guys really don't get to see that many scenery videos unless I'm using my Samsung 360. So I thought I'd just use this camera and kind of do a 360 here, kind of California. Now, I'm not zoomed in right now. Let's kind of see how far this camera will zoom in on those mountains back there. Damn. We can see somewhat those buildings way out there. I mean, they're way out there. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, anyway. So, today's date is, well, I'm gonna upload this today, so hours of service. So yeah, today's day is the 18th. Now, mind you, you guys know I ran into a lot of snow, ice, and just hell, okay? So here's where I did my 34-hour shutdown. This is the weekend. I was up in PA. And then I was able to keep somewhat decent miles even though I was dealing with snow and whatnot. Here is where I was up in Oklahoma and came over here to California. But not bad at all for what I had to deal with. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Summary, you know, I got 26 hours still. I'm going to be headed up to Nevada next. Where in Nevada, I have no idea, but that's where I'm going to be going. And I'm getting loaded right now, so if they don't get me loaded in fairly shortly, I'll be sleeping right over here. And they said I could, so cool. Anyway, let's take a look at this week's pay. Now, today is Thursday, and if you don't believe me, we'll do this. Today's Thursday. So, the way that this last delivery I did, which came from Oklahoma City to here, closed today. So, it's not on this check. So, I have 1,300 miles that's not on that check, and so yeah, and I stopped here the first night, and I got like way over here, and then I drove here, so didn't take me that long to drive to Cali. So this is the check from last week, and you can see here, you know, you guys remember this. It was the 823. Oh, whoops. I had a lot of people who were saying that there's no way I made the money I said I did. So, anyway, you can see 823. This goes back to the last video where I made $4 grand. You look at this one. This one is going to be, I made almost $5 grand this month, 3 weeks. So 3 weeks, $5 grand, not bad. Gross. And you can see here I got some mileage pay and stop pay. See exceptions, wait times. Oh, this one didn't have that many stop pays. And then we go over to this one. This one was the one that went from Chicago. You can see Gary, Chicago, all the way to Manchester. Now this one was emptied out just on the cutoff time, and so it was pushed onto this week's check. So this week's check is actually relatively kind of high, 1,600 gross, but the 1,300 mile run is not on here. But you see here I got some stop pay, wait times, and then I also was able to grab some extra pay here, 1,500. This 100 and exception is for the weather delays. So Swift game, you know, threw me an extra 150 for that. Fantastic. Over here, this should actually be 4 stops. So I need to send a message and be like, you know, hey, you guys kind of screwed up here. But that's really not a big deal. You just write down this here and just do center micro 0. Big whole game. Haha, gotcha. Thank you for watching. So yeah, this week I didn't do that bad. It's 16. Not bad pay at all. So I don't want to scroll too far up here because up here is my personal information. So yeah, I don't want to go that way. That kind of sucks, but yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. So $3,400 for this pay period, $1,600 this pay period, and I'm pretty. If you're not surprised about something, you haven't been watching enough of my videos. Yeah, so not bad. This week, or actually, this not this week, this month. I'm scrolling up to the part that I decided I want to show you guys. I gross pay $4,897 gross pay. So yeah, that's a lot, and that's 3 weeks. This fourth week, I think I'm gonna be right at $6,000 gross pay. Now, mind you, my goal is $10,000. I was making like $1,000, give or take, $4,000. I've been staying out longer. I've been grinding harder, and so I'm getting more pay. And so we're getting closer to what my goal is. But I got some other things in the works. Everything's always in the works. So yeah, keep watching. Thank you for watching. Please comment, like, rate, and subscribe. But yes, you can make money at Swift. You just got to grind for it. Got any questions? Post them. I answer. Later.